Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jorrell here, holding it down for Jorrellfitness. Y'all already know, man. It's time to grow, bro. What's good? Shout out to the T2G Nation. I see y'all watching, man. So anyway, guys, this is gonna be a Q&A video. I'm tired as fuck right now because I actually just came in from outside. I cut my front and my backyard. I haven't cut my backyard grass for like a whole month. The shit was like this damn high. I know my neighbors can't stand my ass because I never cut the fucking grass, but it is what it is, man. Who cares, right? So anyway, man, I went ahead and posted. When I got in the house, I went ahead and post two posts. I post one of them on Instagram, telling everybody to go ahead. Well, I post one on Instagram and I post one on my Jorrellfitness Facebook page, basically telling everybody to go ahead and leave me Q&A questions that you want me to answer, and I'm gonna go ahead and answer them right now. I'm gonna do as many of them as I can. I'm gonna try not to make the video too long, so I'm gonna just kind of keep my eye on the time. So, you know, it is what it is. So, we're gonna go ahead and go with the first question, man. By the way, I'm sitting here sipping on some of that Crystal Light, man. It's some good stuff, man. Fruit punch, don't have no calories in it, man. So, that's what's up, man. That's always good when you're on the diet like myself. And by the way, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna show y'all something else. I got a chicken burger, man. Y'all know about this, man. Them chicken burgers, that shit tastes good, man. Throw you a little fat-free or some reduced fat cheese on there. Shit tastes good, man. So anyway, let me go ahead and do this video so I can eat this. Y'all gotta hurry up, man. So anyway, check it out, man. So the first question is, okay, it's coming from my boy Joey. I don't know that last part of the name, but this is on Instagram. First question on Instagram. It says, what's the best way to gain weight? That's easy, man. You just gotta eat a whole bunch of shit. No, I'm just playing. So anyway, man, if you're trying to gain weight, it sounds like you're a hard gainer. I'm gonna go ahead and click on your name and see if I see a picture of you. Okay. Oh, it's so many different people. I don't know which one is you. But anyway, man, so check it out, bro. Now, if you're a skinny dude, you know what I'm saying, like a slim guy, and you feel like you're a hard gainer, it's hard for you to gain weight. A lot of youngsters don't really realize that a lot of this shit has to do with like how old you are. Like when you're young, you have a very fast metabolism, so it's kind of hard for you to put on weight. Trust and believe, I know all about that. When I was young, I was skinny as a fucking rail, man. Here's a picture right here. Check me out when I was a youngster, man. This was me in my teenage years, man. I was skinny as fuck. I couldn't gain weight at all, man. It was always hard for me to gain weight. If I did gain some weight, that shit would burn off in like a week, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. But as I got older, my metabolism seemed like it started slowing down. I was able to hold more weight, but I was still kind of like skinny. I was like skinny fat, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, an easy way for you to gain weight, I would suggest that you go ahead and just do like a dirty bulk, or you can do like a slow, clean bulk. But me personally, if you're somebody that's really, you really don't mind gaining like excess fat, which is normal, and you can lose that fat, especially when you go through a cutting phase. And you have a fast metabolism anyway, probably, so it'll be easy for you to lose that body fat. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, all in all, I would suggest that you go ahead and eat at a calorie surplus, which means that you're gonna eat 500 to 600 calories more than what your maintenance calories are. As far as your maintenance calories, that's something that you got to do your own research on and try to find out, you know, how much you weigh and stuff like that. I mean, you know, for you to find out how many calories that you need to intake in order to gain weight, you got to go ahead and do that research yourself. You can go ahead and look at various other like YouTube videos that are kind of detail it more up the part than I actually could. It's kind of hard to explain because everybody is different when it comes to how many calories you need to eat to gain weight. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys, depending on how much you weigh, you didn't really leave that in the question. But me personally, when I'm eating at a calorie surplus, I like to eat like over 3,000 calories. You know what I'm saying? When I'm cutting, I like to eat like 2,000 calories. When I'm maintaining, I like to eat like 2,500 calories. So it all depends from person to person. But just make sure that you're eating at a calorie surplus. You're getting enough protein. You're getting at least one gram of protein per pound of body weight, or 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass. Now, to find your lean body mass, what you're gonna need to do is find out what your body fat percentage is, okay? But that's a little deep. people that's kind of cutting need to worry more about that than somebody that's bulking. Okay, so if you're bulking, whatever you weigh on the scale, just eat that much protein every single day. Eat that many grams of protein. Make sure you're eating a whole bunch of carbs, because carbs is energy, and your body needs energy in order for you to build muscle and have energies to push your way through your workouts, and for you to gain weight, because your body burns carbs first before it burns anything else, before it burns fat, before it burns your protein and muscle. So you got to make sure you have enough carbohydrates in your diet. Fat is very important because fat promotes hormones in your body that your testosterone levels that help you grow. So just train like a beast, man. Eat like a beast, and you will grow, my brother, because you know why? It's time to grow, bro. That's what's up. All right, next question. Okay, guys, so the next question is what should I eat and what should I not eat while I'm cutting? Okay, and he basically says that he's 212 pounds, so it's kind of hard for him to kind of think about different things that he can eat while he's on a cut and what he shouldn't eat. You know what I'm saying? Now, we all know what we should and what we should not be eating, man. All you have to do is look at the nutritional label on the back of whatever you're eating, and it'll tell you right then and there if that fits your macros. Okay, so that's what it's all about. If it fits your macros, that's what I like to live by. I like flexible dieting, where we don't really go by the whole cliche of clean and dirty. In some senses, when it comes to bulking, yeah, I kind of believe in clean and dirty to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, carbs are carbs, fat is fat, protein is protein. No matter what source that you're getting it from, as long as it fits your macros, you're all good. But one of the main things that people have to realize when you're on the diet and when you're following if it fits your macros, basically you're eating, the type of diet that you're on is basically a low fat, controlled carbohydrate, estimated protein intake diet. Okay, now when you're cutting, I recommend that the type of foods that you eat should be low in fat. So you need to go ahead and get used to eating stuff like, for snacks, you need to go ahead and eat like Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is great for a snack. It tastes real good. It got many various different flavors. The brand that I use, you go ahead and look at like one of my grocery videos and I'll show you, or like follow me on Instagram, because I got like various pictures of the brand of yogurt that I eat. It has only like 8 carbohydrates like per container. It has like 13 grams of protein. Greek yogurt is very high in protein. It has 0 fat in it. Also, like I say, it's good for lactose intolerant people, because Greek yogurt is pretty much good for lactose intolerant people. It won't disturb your stomach. One of my homeboys, he got a channel, OneTallman. Look at my description box below for his channel. Go ahead and check him out. But I told him about it. He was lactose intolerant, had no idea that he could eat yogurt. He started eating it. He didn't have any problems. So that's what's up. I'm glad I helped him out with that. But yeah, eat Greek yogurt for snacks, in between meals, to satisfy yourself and just get like a little enjoyment out of your life, because the shit tastes good, man. I eat like ground beef, but I eat the leanest ground beef that you can buy, probably like 97.4. Is that right? Yeah, 97.4. So it's 97% lean, 4% fat. So that's real good. I eat like a lot of tacos. I eat chicken burgers, like you see right here. Chicken burgers. Those are pretty low in fat. I don't eat hamburgers. Hamburgers are no good. You know what I'm saying? That's no good unless it fits your macros, like at like the middle of the day, and you know that later on in the day, you're gonna have enough fat, fat grams left in your diet and stuff like that. But just stay away from like bullshit food. Like stay away from like the real bad like fast food. Like when I go to fast food restaurants, the only thing that I eat from Burger King is the tender grilled chicken sandwich without no mayonnaise on it, and I have like a diet soda which has 0 calories in it. I don't eat no French fries. Stay away from French fries. Don't eat potato chips. Stay away from them motherfuckers, man. They got a lot of fat in it because they dip them in like fat and they fry like potato chips. Same thing with French fries. You gotta kind of stay away from French fries. If you eat French fries, buy like the ones from the store made by a certain brand that I just started fucking with. They got fat-free French fries. They ain't got no fat in it. So, like I say, eat a lot of food. Just look at the labels of the stuff that you're eating. If it has a lot of fat in it, stay away from it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to stay away from fat. Fat is not bad for you, but each gram of fat equals 9 calories, as opposed to protein and carbohydrates where 1 gram of protein is only 4 calories. 1 gram of carbohydrates is only 4 calories. So like I said, you know, you're almost eating double the amount of calories for every gram of fat that you're eating. So like I say, low fat is the way to go. Just make sure that you don't go on a 0 fat diet. You want to make sure that, like, all my foods that I eat, I get my fat intake from everything that I eat. All my meats that I eat, that's where I get my fat from, and various other different items that I eat, like Nutri-Grain bars when I want to have those for like a little snack or something like that, like later on in the day. Those have a little fat in it, but it's not too much fat. It's ridiculous when you look at these menus for different types of food, like one hamburger, like frozen in the frozen section, like one fucking hamburger, that shit got like 40 grams of fat just for one patty. That's ridiculous. So that's the type of stuff you want to stay away from. Just watch your fat intake and just make sure that everything fits your macros. Alright, man. Okay, next question from Instagram is how's your cut going and how much longer are you going to cut? Okay, well, my cut is going pretty fucking good. I've been cutting for like 3 months now. I started my cut on June 1st. I weighed in at about 200, between like 197 pounds and 200 pounds. So I've lost a nice amount of weight. Currently today I weigh about 178 pounds, 177. It kind of fluctuates back and forth depending on, you know, what time of the day I scale myself, if I drank too much water or whatever. But I think I'm probably like 178 if I would have to guess the shit. 13% body fat, that's not really bad. But you know, to be honest with you guys, I really don't know how much longer I'm gonna be cutting, because I'm doing this strength building program, which is the Wendler 531 program, and I don't really want to halt my progress with this program eating at a calorie deficit for too long. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that I'll start shooting myself in the foot at a certain point. So I don't want to cut for too much longer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just stop bullshitting and start doing some fucking cardio. As you guys can see, that's my treadmill over there in the corner. I need to start doing some HIIT cardio just to go ahead and burn off that last bit of fat that I have on like my lower abs, and just get rid of that shit, man, and just buckle down. Boom, get it over with. That way I can just start lean bulking back up, you know, and just controlling my calories. Last time I did my dirty bulk, I didn't count my macros, and I think that was a big mistake. I think that I kind of lost out on a lot of opportunities to gain as much muscle as I could, because I think I was eating way too many carbs and fat, but I don't really think I was getting the amount of protein that I was needing to eat every single day. And when you're not counting your macros, you never know if you're really hitting your numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's all you just going off of your head. So it's kind of difficult for people to do from time to time, especially a busy individual like myself with a family, and I got a lot of shit I need to do. So that's what it is, man. So alright, man, that's that for that question. Okay, guys, I think that's pretty much gonna be it, man. I don't want to have this video too fucking long, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this Q&A series into a part 1 and a part 2. So this is part 1, so stay tuned for part 2, which I will post like the next day. Okay, so that's what's it. That's I'm sorry, I said that's what's it. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. If you like the video, go ahead and like it, comment, and subscribe to your boy Jorrell here at Jorrellfitness. And like I said in the beginning, y'all already know it's time to grow, bro. I'ma holler at y'all later. Deuces. And pretty much just grind it out. So as you guys can just watch me right now do the repetitions, I like to make sure I keep my shoulder blades pinched and on the bench.